Look alive, ladies and gentlemen. It is a Wednesday night. That means we are live, and it is episode 135. Here I go rhyming again, doing my Dr. Seuss nonsense.
Hey, that's you.
Oh, I'm like
Be you.
Lil Wayne, dude. I'm like Lil Wayne. We are the Millie Goats. It is May 29th, almost June. That's scary. It's crazy. It is National Flip Flop Day. Happy National Flip Flop to all the foot thongs out there. Any new listeners we may have, or
Socks and flops, dude.
socks and slides, number one.
Yeah. I call those flops, though. Those are flops.
Oh, those aren't flops.
Yeah, slides are
I guess
flops.
you'd call them flops. They don't flip though.
Because the toe things are thongs.
Mm-hmm.
Just the two straps, like my Birkenstocks.
Whoa,
Those are
whoa,
flops.
whoa. Slides do not have two straps.
Slides are different than flops.
I know, but you said that with the two straps, those are Birkenstocks, buddy.
Yeah, those are
Guy.
flops.
Those are not.
Those are Birkenstock slides.
Yeah. Don't be trying to say that. Don't be trying to
And what are
put your.
flops?
They're still a slide though.
And what are
Don't be
flops?
Don't be trying to. You can't really
Crocs-
slide up into a
Crocs-
Birkenstock now.
Yes, you can.
Crocs have slides
No,
though.
you can't.
You know that you can do those slide up in as those Birkenstocks that
Oh,
Tex
with
and
the
I had in
closed toe.
college. Yeah.
With the closed toe.
Oh, dude, those things are sick. I still wish I had a pair of those.
Dude, they're selling those for like $140 now.
God, what happened to our? What happened? What happened to this? In
We
this
were here
economy?
We were here first.
What happened to this world that we live in?
Thanks,
Those things,
buddy.
I love those things.
Those things stink too. When you wear them too much.
Oh yeah, you got to wear socks with those.
No way, dude. Just the toe socks then. Only cover half of your front foot.
Fold the socks down because they didn't make ankle socks back in the day.
So,
You like the beige colored like moccasin look. That's been your style for a long time.
That's right.
The closed toe Birkenstocks, Uggs,
Goes with everything.
Uggs.
That's
You're an
right.
Uggs guy.
I wear Uggs. I got a pair of Uggs.
Okay.
we'll call them Tatanka, Dances with Wolves.
Oddly enough, I don't know if Indians or Native Americans were the first. I don't think they were to wear these. I think it was more
No, dude.
either
There's people, dude, buddy.
guy.
Somebody a
Buddy.
long time ago shot an animal and put it on its feet. They put some little rabbits on his feet or something like that.
That's not flip flops though.
Hey, but that's the original Crocs though.
They probably did. They look like a Croc's mouth. You just gut the teeth right out of a Croc and just slide your foot up in it. It's probably cushiony.
Right to your feet. Yeah, I bet you it is.
Yeah. The real Crocs. Just cut its head off. Crocodiled in. Let's get right to it. We got DraftKings golf up overseas in Canada. The Canadian Open is here. We've got NHL playoffs going on right now. No NBA games because the NBA stinks and the Boston Celtics swept whoever they were playing. I forgot. The Pacers. There you go. But Dallas Stars currently, as Tex would say, track meet with the Edmonton Oilers. Second period is about to go here. And we just want to take this time to congratulate on Darnell Nurse for saving a puck with his butt cheeks in Game 3. And that allowed us to make the joke Igor Shesterkin with the save.
Yes. I thought AK was about to give another award to the Rangers, and I was like, wait a minute. Darnell Nurse, Edmonton Oilers. You're right. No. You're right.
I was just giving credit to the Oilers. I hope the Oilers win. It's better for the Rangers after the Rangers rattle off 2 in a row. But that's not why we're here. Thank you to any new listeners, by the way, who are watching on Rumble, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. And if you're listening to the podcast, leave us a 5-star. Leave us 6-star reviews. Reviews get us all hot bothered. Swipe up. Promo code MillyGoats, wherever. Try it. Someone's team lost here. We're just going to get right to it. Someone's team lost.
Bush jinxed you.
We're not going to point any fingers. Texas Dallas Mavericks lost the closeout game. And he was furious in the group chat. Tex. down here.
Look, keep my Dallas Mavericks name out your mouth.
Mm-hmm. Is Luka a fraud? I think you're the right person to ask this. You watch tons of basketball. Is Luka a fraud? Please give us a detailed.
Luka needs to focus on not yelling at the refs and winning this last game.
Maybe
just
working
for one
out.
game.
Maybe
just for one game. Maybe work out. Maybe hit some tricep extensions. Maybe some lateral and some front shoulder raises.
Mm-hmm.
To get like just the shoulders, like nothing else.
Deltoids
get some shoulders.
Popping.
Yeah.
Shoulders like boulders. Come on.
Yeah. Just get some overhead press. Some of these. Some goalposts, eh?
Are you concerned that's your rotator cuff? You're not even going to see those muscles. By the way, they're way down in there in the shoulder girdle. Never going to see them.
Get some of these then.
Don't be the gym guy who goes in there and picks up the 5-pounders and does this.
Hey, what's wrong with that?
I don't know what that is. I'm never once you're going to be able. Unless you're a DJ, that you're going to have to do.
Have you ever been to the club?
Yeah, I've been to the club. I stay down here though. I don't want my rotator cuffs to get blown out at the club.
How do you hold up blue motorcycles above the crowd?
How
That's
else are you
full
supposed to
elbow
do this?
extension.
Look, you got to have like 7 of them in your hands. Everybody's got to be trying to run away from you. You corner them, and you're like, "These are for you," and not give yourself one.
Speaking of this, I saw Tyler Bass hit a 70-yarder in OTAs.
That's right. He's back.
He's back.
Who was holding for him, though? Is the question.
Oh, that I did not see.
Rotating 3 punters here.
Call that the operation in the biz. Super James is here. Look alive, baby. And Bear with a machine gun. And Canada is overseas, the Great Lakes. So,
yeah,
kickers, punters need rotator cuffs. Kickers do not, I don't think.
That is true. I haven't had a rotator cuff since I tackled Trenton Holiday in 2008.
First of all, you did not tackle him.
I did. Look at the stat book. It says 39 tackle.
Fine then. My first punt went 42 yards.
It did, according to the newspaper. I still can't throw a football more than 30 yards because of that.
Punters do need rotator cuffs, though. Okay. Texas Dallas Mavericks on upset alert. And Anthony Edwards addressed Micah Parsons after the game and said he was going to bring him a pair of shoes. So now the Cowboys are about to lose again in the playoffs. Thoughts, Tex?
Ooh.
Keep my Dallas Cowboys name out your mouth.
Does this mean Parsons to Vikings?
Oh. Will he have Anthony Edwards on his show?
Wow.
Ooh.
By the way, I heard Carlins. There was some big dude in the gym. I saw somebody called him Carl Anthony Pounds. Great nickname. Anyways, I heard him talk, and I was like, that's his voice? It reminded me of that guy from Grown Ups where he came up to the ladies at the pool. Saskatchewan. Hey, what's up, ladies? Okay, let's address the elephant in the room. I know you two jabronis are sitting here waiting for me to go on the Rangers rant. And I'm just gonna say we are not gonna have any hate speech.
I just have one question for you.
Okay.
Who was the better goalie in that game?
Igor Shesterkin.
Okay, that doesn't make any sense.
PK Subban was given double wristers over there all intermission about Igor Shesterkin. So
who gave up more goals?
I'm just it's clearly AK is delusional. You can't be the better goalie and give up more goals than the other goalie.
Who gave up more 5-on-5 goals?
Look,
Bobrovsky.
No.
Look.
Yes.
Here's
facts.
Here it is right here. Give a man his credit when credit is due. Butch jinxed the Rangers.
He did. Where's he at?
He said,
that scumbag at?
You don't want to see the Rangers in overtime. And what did Florida do next time they played?
They saw him in overtime.
Took him in overtime, face to face.
And they got the power play right out of the gate.
Oh, here we
Because
go.
Mika
Here we
Zibanejad
go.
throws a absolutely horrendous pass to the middle of the ice at the blue line during the middle of a defensive change, and there's nobody back. So then Blake Wheeler gets a penalty. But before that, I have seen video evidence of 2 blatantly missed calls with less than 15 seconds to go.
Okay.
Zibanejad gets drugged down.
Did you watch
Guess-
the whole game?
Guess
Yes, I
what?
watched. What do you mean did I
Okay,
watch
so
the whole
you're
game?
telling me there was no blatantly missed calls?
Blatant,
or-
dude. They're out. Capo,
okay.
Guess what?
Capo.
They
no.
hold every play in football too. I don't know
Yeah,
if
I
you
know. I
that.
mean, it's AK's over here. He's like,
This is-
but they should have won
Let 'em
because
play
the
then.
refs
Don't
didn't
call the
penalties.
Blake Wheeler then.
They
Don't
didn't
call
call
the
the penalties.
No. Then the
Yes.
Panthers, they're so dominant. They're so big and scary. Whoa. They didn't
they
score a
were.
5-on-5 goal. How much?
They were.
How much? How many 5-on-5 goals did the Panthers score? 0. So for
Wow.
as big and bad as they are, they have to have tiddlywink, paper football, spike ball, Mickey Mouse League goals.
Hot take from BMO here.
Our
Our Rangers
hang on, wait a
fans-
minute. Let me ask you.
Now we're
Our
gonna
Rangers
throw them up.
fans, the new Penguin fans, when it
Hang on,
comes to
wait a minute.
ref.
No, the Penguin. No,
Wow.
The
let
Penguins
me ask you a question.
ruined hockey.
Should Trouba have gotten an embellishment call there at the end of regulation because he
For
was
what?
he was for flopping? He did a LeBron flop almost.
No.
Yes, he was
Wow.
out there going. He's looking at the refs, going, "Oh, he touched my face. What is this? My face.
Okay. Guy hit him in the face with the knob of his stick. That's
Okay,
dirty.
all right.
These bunch of
Okay.
filth bag. I can't believe you two are rooting for the Florida Panthers. They're a dirty hockey team. They stink. All they do is throw elbows. Lomberg knocked out Vesey with the same elbow that
Are you
Trouba
serious? Could somebody pull up the GIF of Trouba throwing not Trouba, whatever his name is, throwing
Lomberg?
elbows? No,
Oh,
the Rangers
Hey,
guy
was he in the club?
Trouba? Hey,
throwing elbows, diving at people. Don't tell me that the Panthers are the only one throwing elbows in this game. You got dudes
I'm just
jumping over the judge's desk.
I'm just saying. Look at the power play that the Florida Panthers have had. The only way they're trying to make the Florida Panthers America's team, and it's disgusting. And I'm sick and tired of it. And Igor Shesterkin is elite, and I'm not going to sit here and listen to J.U.Y.S. text me not once during the game until he gets beat that says, "Oh, I guess he doesn't have a good glove hand."
Yep,
it's disgusting.
He doesn't. Though. It's
YouTube.
facts.
He lost his liquor license.
There's video evidence.
Top shelf glove hand.
Yeah.
Lost his liquor license.
No.
Sam
What was he
Slick
supposed
from
to do?
Turtle Creek took his
He's
liquor
supposed
license.
to save it.
He had 38 saves. I mean, what do you want him to do?
Well, make
He
39.
should have had 39.
They shouldn't have been on the power play if we're going to let him play right.
Wow.
Now
Here
it's
we go
justified
again.
when the Rangers get a
Shouldn't have called the
penalty.
penalty.
It's okay
ref-
when the Rangers are on the
refs.
PK.
Okay. It's the refs.
Doesn't matter. It's 2-2. This is what everybody wants. You want a game 7.
But for the record,
I want the Rangers to lose.
for the record, did you
Stanley-
run or walk 6
the Stanley
miles
Cup playoffs.
yesterday?
Dude, I was
Stanley
running the
Cup
entire
final.
third period. Once I walked in the intermission. I walked during the intermission.
Power
And
walking.
then I tweeted, I said, I'm
some
about to
5-pound
run.
weights there.
No, I said I tweeted out, I said I'm gonna run on the treadmill until the
That's
until the
Gilmore's jacket.
I'm gonna run on the treadmill until the Rangers get the lead. And then I started throwing out ghost crab gifts left and right. I've got us so deep into Rangers Twitter on our account, it's unbelievable.
Fugazi's Twitter.
No, it's just by happenstance too. It was a complete. There he is. You curse the Rangers, dude. You can shut up. Get that grin off your face. And you're wearing Rangers blue too, you coward.
In your face.
Butch is here.
I just
okay.
put a future on the Rangers too.
Nice.
Good. Their odds probably keep going down. I am so sick of hearing how great the Panthers are and how the Rangers are just barely holding on. It's so annoying.
But they are.
They are though.
Oh my gosh.
Did you watch the game?
I did watch the game.
Okay.
It was 2-2 the entire game.
On
Just because the
on 2 puck luck goals by the Rangers.
2 puck luck goals.
Yeah.
An absolute laser from the slot, bar down from Trocheck.
Luck.
And then an absolute dandy by the best player in the playoffs, Alexi
Zibanejad?
Lafreniere. No, Zibanejad.
Zibanejad. Right.
Somebody needs to. Somebody. Okay. National Flip Flop Day. Earliest use was in the Stone Ages, 15. Oh, I wrote it down. There you go. 15,000 years ago. 1945, seeking to reverse its economic problems after World War II, Japan. What? How do they know? I don't know. I just what I wrote down.
We'll just take your word, everybody's word on it.
I got
flip flop 15,000 years ago.
I got some other stuff too that I looked up.
So wait a minute. So it was in between the second and third toes.
Yeah, isn't that weird? Imagine wearing flip flops on your second and third toes.
That's weird.
That's weird.
Yeah, but did they tie them?
I don't know.
Maybe their gap was there then.
You think that's more functional?
I don't know. I think you have better control with your big toe, just from an anatomical standpoint.
Doesn't it balance your whole body?
Your middle 3 toes are all controlled by a group of tendons and muscles. The pinky toe and the big toe are independent. There's your anatomy. So it makes sense you would want it between 2 and because you have control over the middle 3 and the big toe.
Like this.
Like this.
No. It's a kid's show, man.
What?
It's a kid's show about
3 up, 3 down, dude. Act like you played baseball before. Japan establishes an industry to replicate its simple yet cheap footwear after World War II. The Americans spent more than $2.5 billion on flip-flops in 2017. The sandals worn by the ancient Greeks and Romans had the strap between the second and third toe. Look how it worked out for them.
Yep.
Big toe for life. Hallucis flexor longus. That's not a Greek name. That's the name of your big toe muscle.
It's a Latin name.
That makes your toe curl. There you go. Okay. Overview. Salute your sports. Water cooler debate. Golf. DFS style. How dare you, Zoe Rovan Sports News. We already talked a little bit about the NHL and the NBA Yahoos. The Intersquad DraftKings Jamboree. Butch out of the cellar. From the ashes rises the phoenix. NASCAR, though, not golf. There you go. Right up out of the crowd. Stop stealing our intellectual property. Unblock us, Reddit College Football on Twitter, you cowards. Salute your sports. Are we ready?
Yes.
Salute your sports. Here we go. Who wants to rattle it off and then have a few topics to kind of keep the momentum going? Who wants to go first?
I can go first. Mine's kind of a little bit older just because I've been hit or miss being on here.
You weren't even here for National Redhead Day.
Yeah, I know. My neighbors had a graduation party. Anyway.
Did you not wear a hat because of that?
No. I'm making up for lost time here. National Redhead Day. And my Salute Your Sports goes back to the PGA Championship. But
it's 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, but it still needs to be saluted because I don't think he's played since then because Liv hasn't had a tournament. So it's still relevant. My Salute Your Sports goes out to Phil Mickelson.
Okay.
Because at some point, and I can't remember if it was during a practice round or the actual round because they get to use their rangefinders during the actual round. But he was on the green and he pulled out his rangefinder on the green and shot the flag on the green to see the yardage. And I'm like, what is he doing? Like, what is he shoot? He was shooting the flag to see the yardage for his putt. So shout out that guy.
Does it shoot that small distances?
I guess. And it tells you slope.
Does he putt in yards?
He is lefty.
That's true. Lefties are weird. Very weird.
But shout out Phil for using a rangefinder on the putting green.
Okay. Who wants to go next? Who wants to salute next?
I'm going to salute the best team in hockey, the Florida Panthers.
Idiot. Why would you salute them?
For overcoming the Rangers' undefeated overtime victories and sealing the deal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's very noble of you to salute the Florida Panthers, even though they got outplayed on 5-on-5.
It's proven that they didn't. It's 3-2.
No, it's 2-2.
Didn't they win 3-2?
Yeah, they won one game after losing 2 in a row.
Yeah, the score was 3-2, so it's still 3-2 because they haven't scored.
In regulation, they weren't the better team.
They weren't the worst team either.
Exactly. Dude, it is hilarious. The fans, dude. Oh my gosh. Salute to the fans for finding every single. It's just like the Chiefs fans, where they find every single video of like, see, this was holding. The Rangers are going in on. Look at this elbow to the face. Look at this hold. Look at this trip.
It's just like the Niners fan always picking out the other people's fans, saying, "Oh yeah, look at this. Their fans are more terrible than we are."
It's just like the Cowboys fans every year being like, "Oh, here we go, we them boys
Sitting
our
on
year."
the couch with the Niners every year.
Not in the Super Bowl, they weren't. Like, they were in the Super Bowl, dude.
At least the Bills fans blame their own players. They don't blame other teams.
That's true. 2 Bills drive. So, I'm going to salute suplex basketball and ice boxing. I don't know how I keep coming across these weird. Suplex basketball is incredible. Suplex basketball.
That's Russian, right?
I think so. But suplex basketball, it's full contact, but you can only do suplexes. but before you suplex, you have to take your shirt off if you're the guy suplexing it. Yeah. Hold on. I think I got a video.
I need to see this.
Give me a second. I didn't put it in the show, whatever. I don't even know, but I think I hold on. I think it there. Oh yes, here it is. So you have to take your shirt off before you suplex. Watch this. Just suplexing people. Look, you got to take it off.
Is that Tex? That guy looks like Tex.
Yeah. Finally, basketball that Tex can relate to.
You dish the ball. You got to rip your shirt off and start suplexing people.
If we'd have played that in intramurals, I would have been even more lethal on defense than I already was.
We should have incorporated that to slam ball.
Oh, yes.
Also, shout out and salute to ice boxing, which is basically just hockey without hockey. They just fight on the ice.
UFC with ice.
Man. Got dropped right there. Got de-skated.
Salute to those sports, dude. I don't know who's coming up with all this nonsense. Holy cow. Salute to suplex basketball.
They have phone booth fighting.
As a sport?
They put 2 guys in like one of those red phone booths in England and they just duke it out.
Nice.
Can we bet on that?
Bare knuckles?
Can you make a parlay?
Hey, be down.
Tex, do you have one?
Yeah, I was going to salute to it was in the Grey Cup, not the Grey Cup. I remember what hockey championship it was in, but they had a camera guy on the ground and the ice circling around the guys fighting.
Yes,
that was awesome.
I don't know if it was the ECHL.
It was like watching it on whenever you fight in NHL hockey on the Xbox.
It was like ice boxing.
Yep, it was legit.
Also, honorary shout out.
I'm gonna do an honorary one too. The Bills fans are in shambles.
How so?
2 Bills drive. They don't know what to do with a team that's actually got some stuff going on. They're saying things like, "Man, I hate the fact that Von Miller's on this team." That's a whole headline right there. Do you pay less attention to the Bills in the offseason now that the team is good?
The team's good? When did they get good?
Hey, plus 1,200 to win the Super Bowl. Sign me up.
Keon Coleman and CD Lamb are working out together.
Yep.
Speaking of
CD to the Buffalo.
Ooh.
Baseball. Well, I said we should have traded CD straight up for Diggs. Instead, we traded picks and Diggs for a pick.
Keon Coleman. Keon Coleman and Curtis Samuel.
We didn't even get
Diggs opted out on his extension with the Texans, so he's just a 1-year deal.
He's skipping OTAs.
He's already a problem. He's already a problem. Glad we got rid of that.
I also saw a side-by-side by Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson since 2018. Let's just say Lamar Jackson is not in the same echelon as Josh Allen statistically.
We've been saying that for years, since 2018.
Only rushing yards, he's got him by 1,600, but total yards, Josh Allen has him by like 5,000.
Well, you shouted out Wofford.
Shout out Wofford.
Super James also has a baseball one.
Oh, there you go. Let's go.
The Panthers of the Birmingham Southern College made it to the D3 championship that starts Friday.
Ooh.
And their college ceases to exist on Friday. So they're playing for nobody.
Hey, yes, they are. They're playing for teams.
Playing for themselves.
That's
playing for themselves. Playing for the boys.
Playing for the Ricky Bobby me.
What jerseys do they wear? They have to turn in their jerseys?
Damn Cougar in the car. They should just blank. Just go out there all whites.
Yes.
Nothing.
Yes. The all whites. It's like that Australian rugby team, the All Blacks.
Looking like Wimbledon out there. Yeah. Looking like Gandalf. Wait, no, he's gray. I don't know. Suplex somebody. Take your shirt off.
That's such an odd thing, though, that your school is not going to be there when you get back.
It's true. Hey, you keep all your stuff.
As you leave the school's quitting. I think they play on Friday, or the tournament starts on Friday.
Also,
reverse it's like a big Dazed and Confused.
Reverse salute your sports
like
to
summer break.
To College World Series for putting 11 SEC teams in. Idiots. I hate that.
It just means more, dude.
Anyway, shout out Wofford, Southern Conference champions in the coach's first year. So shout out that guy.
We need to get him on the show.
We do have to get him on the show.
Did you guys see the College of Charleston got left out?
Yes, because
they
let in
41 and 14.
Yeah, they let in 11 SEC teams who were 13 and 17 in conference.
Just means more, dude.
That's crazy.
No, it doesn't. It means you suck. If
means
you
more,
lose,
wait till Texas and Oklahoma are in there. Then they'll have 15 teams.
I saw the logo too. It looks like a freaking Wheel of Fortune. It's awful.
Speaking of Wheel of Fortune, did you see that mess up?
Oh
yeah.
Right in the butt.
Speaking of mess ups, did you see the guy who was at a crime scene and they were LARPing? You know what LARPing is?
I know what
you know what it is. What's the movie where Sean William Scott and Paul Rudd and they do like the fake battle? Do what?
I Love You, Man?
No. I forget what it's called, but they have
the one that said what she said.
They're like big brothers. Something like that, and they go to LARP, and it's like this fake medieval war. Well, they interview this guy he's got the chain mesh over his head.
A bullshitter.
Yeah, exactly. He's got the chain mesh over his head, and he's got these glasses that are like super crooked. And they're interviewing him, and he's like, "Yeah, they said we contaminated the crime scene because so and so was a mystic warrior, and I was a healing monk, and I contaminated it because they didn't want me throwing glitter, which is one of the most powerful spells all through the woods because we couldn't find our friend, and he threw glitter all over the crime scene because he was trying to revive." It's an all, dude. Just look it up. I'm telling you, if you haven't seen it, look that up. Look up LARP interview or whatever it is. It's incredible. So, anyways, where are we at? Other than that, Mark Davis got
role models.
Role models. There you go. Have you seen that? The Mark Davis thing too?
Yeah, he got some chick pregnant.
No, apparently it wasn't her or him.
He got somebody else pregnant?
No, she's dating some baseball player, but it took her 2 years to come out and say, "Oh, we're not having a kid." And I'm like, "Oh, wow. Yeah, sorry."
Wait,
She
she's been
said,
pregnant for 2 years?
no, she never denied the claims until recently, but she took the fame for 2 years because she's an influencer. So she came out now and said, "This has been really hard to live like this." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm sure that all the publicity you got from sitting beside Mark Davis and everybody thinking you were his girlfriend was really hard for you." Shut up.
Dude,
Anyways,
Pat Sajak's response to the right in the butt, man, I lost it because he's just like, no.
Like, I don't even know how it even came out of his mouth because the first word was only 4 letters.
All right.
Is that going to be another South Park episode from the previous mess up?
Oh, South Park got Lizzo mad too because they did the Ozempic thing. I love South Park. Okay, water cooler debate. Hit it.
Oh, wait. I was about
Hit
to
it. Hit it.
You serious?
Oh my God, you're an idiot. Are you kidding me?
Water cooler debate. We debate. We pick a stupid topic, and then we get people to vote, and everybody tells us how wrong we are, and that's okay. Okay. But first, the dad joke. How do you win the grand prize at the breakfast dinner? Anybody?
No.
You have the winning waffle ticket. Sound a lot better in my head. Raffle
What?
ticket.
You a 3-year-old?
Yes.
And why can't it just be at breakfast? Why is it
Why
going to
didn't
be
I
the
say
breakfast
why,
dinner?
why didn't I wanted to say pancake dinner, but then waffle ticket wouldn't have made sense. Everybody remembers when you used to go to pancake dinners. That was the best.
Breakfast for dinner.
That's what I'm saying. Anyways. Okay. Yeah, sorry, Super
Do you know
James,
what you do with a wok?
What?
You throw it at a wabbit.
You smell what it's cooking?
Oh, my God.
Oh, jeez. Hold on. There's the dad joke. Breakfast. Why did I put that? That's so stupid. All right, go type a 90s computer game. I royally screwed this up, I think, again. But anyways, here's the results. Pinball. Absolute Massacre. Minesweeper by G.U.Y.S was in second. Age of Empires was 17%. And Butch with Snood got 0%. That's shocking.
What? I don't
Nobody
think
knows what
really
snood is. I know.
Yeah.
I've never heard of snood.
You got to be kidding. Oh, Edmonton just scored a shorty. Whoa. You got to be kidding me. You don't know what Snood is.
Never heard of it.
Oh, my gosh, dude. Snood was incredible. Any thoughts on this?
Yeah, you didn't put my answer that I said. Oregon Trail.
I thought we checked the tape. Did you check the tape?
No.
Okay, then. That's on you.
Mhm.
I definitely said Oregon Trail, though. And you told me that wasn't a computer game.
I don't think it was a stock computer game. I don't think Age of Empires is either. But Age of Empires is awesome.
One of the best games of all time.
Oh, my gosh. That was so good. Yeah, Butch didn't even vote for his own nomination. I even sent you the tweet. That's your own fault. You got shut out, dude.
I mean, I probably could have gone StarCraft. That was probably.
Oh, somebody.
That was a lot of fun.
Somebody put on their tank. It was some sort of tank game. Eric did. Frogger.
I think Frogger predates the 90s.
Here is this week's water cooler debate. What is the GOAT type of flip? Now, before anybody goes, we do have to acknowledge Dylon's answer, which was very elite, which was flip cup.
Ooh.
Spectacular.
When did he say
Great
that?
answer.
I missed that.
It was in the group message earlier today.
I was busy.
Oh, my gosh. The Oilers. They're buzzing.
Running up the score?
Yeah, 4-2 right now. They just scored back-to-back. Wow.
It's over.
Okay.
It's in the second.
Yeah. We saw them up 2 goals in the second last game, too, and they've got
that was a weak one by Ottinger, too.
Yeah. All right, who wants to go first? Go type of flip.
I'll go.
Okay.
Home run bat flip.
Good choice. I got to write these down so I don't get. Actually, I'm going to text them to the group so that there's no confusion. Home run bat flip. Great answer. I will go next. The flip phone. Bring back flip phones. Way more durable. Battery lasted forever. Flip phone. Go type of flip. J.U.Y.S or Butch? Care to go next?
I'm going to go flip off.
The diving board or kid show?
Stone cold birdies.
I can't put all that in the. Can't put all. You can't do that to me.
You're not going to put what I say anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'm sending it to the group so we have it on record. Butch, go type of flip.
I'm going to do my honorary flip flop.
National Flip Flop Day. Way to be original.
But the one that I really want to do is flip card flip.
Ooh.
Card flip.
Card flip. When you know you're bluffing. When you know you're bluffing and you flip your cards over.
Yes.
It's 7-2.
When you hit the flip.
On the river.
When you hit the flip.
Oh my God.
Honorary. Flip side.
Ooh, take us back. Take me home, country roads. Yes. Also, another honorary flip. Pancake flip.
I made pancakes tonight.
Breakfast for dinner. Breakfast dinner.
Dude,
That's a waffle answer.
Waffle.
Ooh, waffle tickets. Get them here while they're hot. Flip. Tony Hawk's N64 game. Kick flip.
Ooh, kick flip.
Yeah.
Kid,
Coin flip.
Kid Cudi flip. Kick flip.
Coin flip at the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Hair flip at Metallica concert.
I flip my
Little. Who was that girl? Lil Kim? Not Lil Kim. What's her name? I flip my hair back and forth. I flip my hair back and forth.
That's Willow.
No.
Lizzo.
No.
I do my hair flip. Paint my nails.
Oh, there you go. Hey.
I think it's whip my hair back and forth.
All right, let's talk some golf. Do we have any music queued up? Man, that's good. That's a good one there. That's good stuff. Okay, we move on to Canada, the Canadian Open.
Canada.
Sing it. Hamilton Golf and Country Club. 156 golfers. Cut, top 70 in ties. 9.4 milli for the purse. 28 Canadians teeing it off for this home stretch for them. This analysis and this information, Ron Close, PGA Splits 101 on Twitter, absolute fountain of information, like the memes you see of people whenever they're like, oh, never mind. I'm not even going to, nope. But before we get into that, did you guys see what Rory McIlroy did?
What'd he do?
Filed for the divorce.
No, did you see how he did it?
No.
Served her.
Rory McIlroy reportedly hired a Palm Beach police officer named Carl Woods to serve divorce papers to wife Erica at the family's home just hours after winning the Wells Fargo.
Wasn't she at the tournament with him?
I don't know.
I'm
You
pretty
would
sure
know
she
that.
was. Well, I wasn't there when he won.
So
she
you would
was
know.
at Wells Fargo.
So did he?
But I don't know if she went
Tiger-
home early. I don't
Did
know. if she
Tiger
might
go as an alias? As Carl?
Charles Woods,
Carl Withers.
R.I.P. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, some Yahoo on Stochastic or whatever they are, no free shout-outs, said to fade Mark Hubbard this week. And we quickly replied to, how dare you, you coward. Never fade Hubs, ever. 14 of 14 cuts. Is that good? And Scotty Scheffler charges will be dropped. And that cop is probably done for his career, I would imagine.
Didn't they just release the audio too?
Yes. So
Did you
down,
listen to it?
No. Did you?
No.
Oh.
It was like
Next.
3 minutes long. I don't have that kind of time.
No, I don't. We don't read beyond the headline. So Scotty is free, and now he could stop flipping around. I almost said a bad word. He could stop fudging around with these tied for seconds and top fives, and get back to playing some real golf. Stop being a coward.
I don't know. He's not getting sleep.
Well, he didn't need it to. Whenever he got arrested, he went out there and went top 10 at the PGA.
Yeah, but is it he's having a day at each tournament that he's over par?
Has he lost a step?
He's tired.
Time will tell. Club Hubs. Exactly, Super James. Club Hubs for life. Okay, did we want to run this down? Butch, do you know anything about it? Or you want me to read it right off the sheet here? Do you have any opening guts?
No. Read it right off the sheet.
Okay, renovated.
All the headlines.
I think the last time they played here was 2012. Renovated in 2019. Yep. Removed a lot of trees. Got some more bunkers. All the greens were rebuilt. New tee boxes. Irrigation system. Played .32 under in 2019. Only 2 par 5s. 3 par 3s.
They're getting mad out there.
Do what?
They're getting mad out there. The grass is irrigated.
3 par 4s under 390. Fourth shortest par 4s and 5s on tour. Excellent course for routing, dramatic elevation changes, rolling terrain, numerous tee shots, approaches both uphill and downhill, 6 dog legs off the tee, 10th narrowest fairways, only 59% driver usage. Strategically placed penal bunkers. Ancaster Creek comes into play only on 1 hole, so not a lot of water. All the greens feature short grass surroundings with bump and run opportunities. Rewards, strategic placement off the tee, distance control, short and long irons, short grass scramblers, bent grass putters, greens are bent grass, undulating, sloped back to front, 11.5 to 12 on the stimp meter, which is slower normally.
Yeah.
So, rough is bluegrass, POA, and fescue, 3.5 inches. Thoughts?
That's going to drive the score up.
Or you mean down?
No. Slower greens. It's going to drive it up. They're going to score. I mean, like, it's going to be a shootout.
So, like the 20 to 30 under range again?
Yes.
Damn it, I hate those. Hate them.
I mean, I'd say like 22 wins it.
Okay.
But you'll have the whole field behind being in the teens.
bookmark that at 45 minutes. ButchP said 22 under wins it. Let me write that down. Any other thoughts on this course?
You don't want to go in overtime against the Rangers.
You definitely don't want to do that. Game 5 is not going to be overtime anyway.
So this isn't the same course they play every year.
Hamilton is near Toronto, right?
Oh, I got something for you later, Tex. It's going to blow your mind.
Only 2 par 5s are going to make it harder to get that low, says Super James.
True, but the par 4s shorter.
Well, in 19, I think Rory won it at 20 under.
You think Rory's that much better now?
I don't think he's that much worse.
but he's divorced.
Huh?
But he's getting divorced.
Does that make him better?
The served bump?
Mm.
That's what we're going to get here?
You got served.
You got flipped. Card.
Do we want to pull up DraftKings or no, or just jump right into the? I don't care either way. Doesn't matter to me. I'm not pulling it up because it absolutely bamboozles.
I've got it pulled up.
Do you know how to present? Can you present? Your computer has plenty of horsepower to do so. In which case, you will be responsible for clicking said golfers into the DraftKings lineup. I am in a 3-max entry, my favorites.
All right, can you guys see it?
Magnet to the stage.
Well, you got to click on the draft now.
You guys can see it though, right?
Yes.
All right, so this is a single entry $1 contest. We're going to be using this lineup in.
Oh, you're actually going to play it.
Oh, yeah, we're going to play it.
Play it.
We're going to play it live. Play
Let
as
the
it
band
lies.
play neck. Did AOE won? No. Pinball won the water cooler debate by a landslide. Also, yes, Barrow the Machine Gun. I think I put the wrong link in the actual show description, but I put the right link in the comments. That's on me. So if you go down to our comments, you will see the appropriate DraftKings link. Okay. Who wants to kick off the guys? Because I'm about to take you on a ride. Or we can play Dylons. Is Dylons queued up?
Yes, I have Dylons.
All right, let's do Dylons first.
All right, all you lovely listeners. I know you've been waiting, but it's that time for Dylon's Derelict, Dark Web, Dart Throw, Dark Horse pick of the week for the guys at the Canadian Open in good old Ontario, Canada at the Hamilton Golf and Country Club. So last week I gave you Aaron Rye, who got you a 32nd place, plenty of points. You're welcome if you picked him. He made the cut. Made it to the final day. Good stuff. Now, I did kind of put my foot in my mouth by saying he'd get a top 20. So I failed you there, and I accept responsibility. But to redeem myself, I am going to give you a top 20 this week, okay? So this golfer, last time that he played the Canadian Open at Hamilton, ended up 14th.
Wrong.
He has made 7 of his last 8 cuts at the tournaments that he's played in on the PGA. 3 of which he was in the top 15. 2 weeks ago at Wells Fargo in good old North Kakalaki, finished 6th. So he's ready. He choked a little bit at the PGA, but last time that he choked, he came back with a top 30 finish. So since we are going to be in the land of the A's, I'm going to give you good old Mackenzie Huggies. Some may say Hughes, but I'm going to say Huggies because we're in good old Canada. And he's going to cost you about $8,300, so he's right in that mid-range. He is a hometown boy in Canada, so we're going to stay true to him playing his little home field advantage here. So put him down for Dylon's pick of the week, Mackenzie Huggies, a.k.a. Hughes.
Damn it, I like Mackenzie Hughes, too.
He is putting really well, too, by the way.
I'm a complete idiot.
Hey, put him down.
Because I uploaded that and paid no attention to who the name was. And that's the guy that I picked. And I have a long list of like what I was going to say, nothing of what he said at all, because Mackenzie Hughes lives in Charlotte. He is trying to make the President's Cup team. He was upset that he didn't make it 2 years ago when the tournament was in Charlotte. So he's trying to make it this year because President's Cup is in Canada. So he needs a good performance here to have a good shot at making that team. But I will pick
playing for more.
That was way better than Dylon's.
A new guy. I will pick a new guy.
Way better than Dylon's.
I'll go last now.
Okay, you can go last. For the record, those of you watching on Rumble, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, listening to the podcast, if you have not listened to our show, this is the portion where we pick golfers that are flying mostly under the radar, and we're not going to give you the obvious selections to put into your DraftKings lineups. What?
Flying
what?
Under the radar.
Flying under the radar. You just interrupted me with I'm trying to explain to the people what we're doing here.
Go for it.
Now I've lost my train of thought. Anyways, these are golfers you put in your DraftKings lineups that not everybody's going to tell you to put in your DraftKings lineups.
Go for it.
Don't listen to us because we're idiots. Obviously, we had two guys pick the same dude, so you can't do that in DraftKings. Text, whatever. Do your guy.
I'm gonna do my guy. Speaking of flying under the radar, this guy's from Winnipeg, home of the Winnipeg Jets.
Jets.
He's got 3 top 10s, 4 top 25s, and he is top 30 in putting strokes gained. And I'm pretty sure I got to verify this, but I'm pretty sure he also won the Canadian Open last year. That's why I was laughing flying under the radar. My guy's definitely not flying under the radar because he won it last year. But from Canada, wants to win it, Nick Taylor.
Wait a minute. Are we all going to pick Canadian golfers?
That's what I was also laughing at. I was laughing he picked the guy from Canada. I'm like, we're all going to pick Canadian golfers.
We got 3 Canadian golfers. One of them's the same guy.
Hughes, Nick Taylor.
Weird. He did win it last year. He drained like a 56-foot eagle to win it. He beat Tommy Fleetwood.
Yep.
That was one of the best. That was awesome. That was a great finish to a golf tournament if I've ever seen one. Yeah. So, all right. Nick Taylor, Mackenzie Hughes. Butch, do you want to go or do you want me to go?
Well, I was also going Canadian.
I swear to God, you picked my guy.
And I was looking real deep and I was wearing it out. But I'm not going with him. I'm going with the other Taylor who has been blistering the courses this year. And if you check his game log, he is 1 for 13 and making cuts. And his best finish is tied for 64th. But that does not matter for Ben Taylor. Because he's back home. And he's at $5,000. A dandy price for Ben Taylor.
Come on down there.
But he's from England and not Canada at all.
Still red and white.
Still red and white.
Red
and white.
Technically, Canada belongs to or is a Commonwealth of the Crown. So he's kind of
connected
there.
The guy who designed this course was from England. So
maybe I should have just stuck with Mike Weir, but Ben Taylor.
Ben Taylor.
I've already locked it in. You're in.
Okay, Ben Taylor in. Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up because we're about to go on a ride.
Mm-hmm.
This golfer would be tied for third in proximity on the PGA, but he has not played in the PGA yet. He's on the World Tour. He would also be tied for 20th in par 4 scoring at 3.98. So he's under par on par 4 scoring. He has 2 top 10s. He has 10 of 12 cuts made. This golfer's name means young rooster. Cock-a-doodle-doo, mother grabbers. Did you know this about Canada? Because I did not.
Here comes the rooster.
In Vancouver and Toronto and parts of Ontario, an article that I read, you can only have 4 chickens in your backyard at a time. None of them can be roosters. So this guy is an outlaw. He's an outlier. And what do roosters love to eat? Blackberries. No. They love blackberries. Another article I read prior to this show. Because I asked, do roosters like blackberries? And they said yes, and they will love you for it if you give it to them.
They eat anything.
True. So blackberries. Do you know where the BlackBerry cell phone was invented? Canada.
Rooster.
Ooh.
So give this rooster.
The in-house.
Give this rooster some blackberries. Open up your BlackBerry and enter in a golfer. I saw Super James said it in the comments right there. Aaron Cockerill at 5,400, Canadian guy. Super James, I saw that you said that, and he said, we have to add this in there. Super James said this golfer is from Canada. He's perfect for the golf course with 6 dog legs, Cockerel Spaniel. That's a good one, Super James.
Fair.
Aaron, what's his name? Cockerel. Whatever. Something Cockerel. Put him in there. Aaron Cockerel.
Aaron.
I went deep on that one. I did read an article. I got real caught up into the why you can't have chickens in Canada in your backyard. That was wild.
Anyways, neighbors that have chickens in their yard.
J-Vi, you're up.
So, quickly flipping courses here, flipping scenes. What are we in football when somebody is playing against a former team or a former opponent? Revenge game, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know where you're going.
So who better to do a revenge weekend than someone that got taken out when trying to celebrate with his friend last year, Nick Taylor, who won the tournament?
Oh.
Another Canadian.
When he had lost.
Another person maybe flying underneath the radar.
Doesn't have chickens in his backyard.
Does not have chickens in his backyard. Quickly looking at how he did in 2019 at this course. Result 6th. Minus 12.
Ooh.
Don't know enough about the other numbers to read them off. But he's getting noticed for being tackled, but he's not getting noticed for his golf play, which has been on fire, according to DraftKings, because he's made 10 of 13 cuts, and he finished 60th in the PGA last time he played. Adam Hadwin.
I thought you were going with Fleetwood originally until you said he got tackled. Okay. We have $15,000 left over here.
Mm-hmm.
I think the right
I'm
move.
going with Fleetwood.
Okay. Never mind.
He almost won it last year.
And red and white flag.
Hey, there we go.
What's this right here?
There you go, folks. That is the lineup that we will monitor over the weekend. And those are some
red again.
It's in an actual contest for money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
we do.
And you can play some
entry.
of those golfers.
Mm-hmm.
In your lineups if you're looking to save some money on your salaries. Also, want to note, Hubbard is playing. So we will be on Hubbard Watch. Club Hubs will be open for business starting early tomorrow. We will be tweeting and posting in support of him and Justin Lauer, which we do have to set up that interview at some point, which will be in the near future.
He also he tees off first, doesn't he?
I think so.
6:45.
Yeah.
Lauer tees off early too.
Let's do it then. Okay, so hashtag Club Hubs. Anybody who's listening and watching, if you have a Twitter account, we will be hashtag Club Hubsing. Also, okay. So those are the picks. Those are the guys. Everything is in. Now we have How Dare Yous to get to. So everybody shh.
dare you? How dare you?
How dare me? How dare you?
How dare you?
How dare you, sir? You're gross.
How dare you?
How dare yous? We complain, we pick things apart, and then we make a proclamation. So I actually have one and then an honorable mention. So whoever wants to go first. Is anybody prepared to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
My how dare you goes out to everybody who's hating on the new college football game that they haven't even played.
Mm-hmm.
We've been waiting for forever. So what if it doesn't have certain things? So what if it's not just like the NCAA 13, the last one that we got to play, or whatever it was? Let's just get it out, play it, have some fun with football while we're still waiting on real football to come back, and just enjoy what we got. Everybody needs to quit hating on it. News outlets need to quit reporting on it. Let's just get some freaking football back in our lives. I'm reduced to reading Two Bills Drive articles and fan posts about Josh Allen's arm punts and how they might be even better than real punts. And the analysis that people break them down. It's crazy what I'm reading here, but that's what I've been reduced to waiting for football.
I'm reading you can't have chickens in your backyard in Canada. That's what we're doing, folks. So shut up.
Let's get some football back. Just enjoy the football, even though it's just go in dynasty mode or coach mode or whatever it is, and recruit you some players, win a couple natties, and get ready for Texas to come back and win the natty this year.
Ooh.
Because Texas is back, baby.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are. We're back.
Nope. Will not agree to that. Speaking. Go ahead. You going, J-Vi?
I can go. How dare you to Bronny James? It's going to be a continued trend. Because I think last week my how dare you was him too. How dare you to Bronny James to turning down workouts?
Bronny James.
That his name? Bronny?
You said LeBronny.
LeBronny. Turning down workouts for teams to go to the NBA after averaging 6 points a game in college and telling everybody he's 6'4" whenever he's really 6'1".
Wait a minute. How are you going to how dare you someone else for that?
Because I don't go that high. I'm 6 foot. But
so he's added 3 inches.
BMO's the most
anyway, he said he's only working out for the Lakers and the Suns. So he's trying to predetermine where he wants to get drafted to.
He gets it from his dad. Trying to dictate the pace. How dare you, Brian?
Is LeBron going to the Suns?
I think he's trying to stay at the Lakers.
Who knows?
Who also is reportedly hiring J.J. Redick as their coach.
Yep. But LeBron has nothing to do with it. Absolutely nothing.
He doesn't want anything to do with it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Not that he doesn't have anything
Player
to do
coach
with it.
Bill
Doesn't
Russell
want
do.
anything to do with it, reportedly. Allegedly.
I think I just burped in the microphone. Sorry about that. had to be done.
How dare you?
Speaking of football, how dare you, NFL Sunday Ticket, for ripping us off and getting caught.
Ooh.
Yeah. We knew it. Everybody knew it. NFL Sunday Ticket absolutely gouging us. Absolutely gouging us over developing story over 2.4. This is from Tyler M. Webb on Twitter. Over 2.4 million football fans who subscribe to the Sunday Ticket could be eligible to receive over $6 billion in damages, $2,500 each. This is part of an antitrust case brought against the NFL and DirecTV back in 2015. Basically saying you can't make us overpay for games that we should have in our local market. That was what it was all about. They said it should be up to the individual teams to sell their own subscription, which would make it way less expensive to be able to watch your team no matter what.
Oh, I'd like that if I could just buy Dallas Cowboys.
Yep. So that's what they're working
on that.
Me too, because I'll watch the game with Tex.
Hey,
How's Jay? I watched the game.
How do we sign up for that?
I don't know, but I will definitely be getting 2,500, and then I will immediately
because I had
parlay
a ticket 2015. I had it this year too, but
I'll take that 2,500 and lose it on a 17-leg parlay. You bet your ass, right there.
Yeah, right.
So my other honorable mention after Butch does his, I'll do an honorable mention. Butch, do you have one?
Dude, I'm on How Dare the softball NCAA. Oklahoma, you don't want to play them.
SEC, baby.
For Pete Quest. So how dare everybody that thinks they're going to beat Oklahoma in softball?
Well, Texas is number 1, aren't they?
They lost to Texas A&M, didn't they? In your face. Also, my honorable mention is to Stephen A. Smith, who wrote a lengthy article strongly worded article describing the state of the current news media, saying that he doesn't know where the future is.
That's it.
He doesn't know where the future of media is because it's unregulated. We have to start establishing some rules. And so we put together this tweet that then said underneath that article, let me see if I can read it verbatim because people seem to agree with us on this particular take that we had. We said translation. I'm speaking as Stephen A. Smith here. We can't be having these independent podcasters who people like more than us come in here and have a better product. We have to set some rules, aka me, Stephen A. Smith, so they can't take our monetization deals. So this is all he wants to set the rules so he can be the gatekeeper for who gets to put out media.
See the SEC and Big Ten?
What?
See the SEC and Big Ten?
He sounds like it, but he's mad because all these independent creators are muddying up his waters and taking viewership away from him, and he wants to step in and ruin everything. So, in your face, how dare you?
That's a real how dare.
Not on our watch, buddy.
Yeah.
People have really enjoyed that comment too. Super James, my how dare you concerns the MLB umpire Angel Hernandez, who is retiring after 33 years. How dare you stay 33 years too long? Yeah, there's some mixed reviews on that guy. But yeah, this Ian is I think he left the review for us, and he has a specific question for Butch. Butch, you're on the hot seat, dude. Who are you backing from Ian at the RBC Canadian?
Ooh, backing.
Mm.
I'm gonna go like Norin. Alex Norin.
Dude, he's been on a heater. Absolute heater. He's playing really good golf. I don't know how or when. So
getting better with age.
That's right.
Fine wine.
And then BMO asks, what event are the Millie Goats going to with their PGA credentials? Yes, we are PGA credentialed. That is a fact. We have the credentials to prove it, and we can prove it.
Probably the Wyndham.
And I think the Wyndham is going to be the one that we will all be able to attend, which we probably should start planning at some point in the near future.
Now.
We should stay at the Grandover.
Wait, when is it?
I think it's in August, isn't it?
Yeah.
We can just drive there.
Yes, probably.
Spend all that money to stay at the Grandover.
Yeah.
Drive 30 minutes.
I think that's the media hotel.
It's a media hotel, guys. Oh yeah, dude. Ian, we went through a whole list of our guys of the Canadians.
Yeah. Canadians, we like all of them.
Yes, we built a whole lineup of Canadians. We didn't know that we were going to do it either. We picked our guys.
G.U.Y.S. Okay, yes. Dylon's pick. Ben Taylor, who's from England, Canadian. Okay. But Nick Taylor, course.
Yes.
Hadwin. So
Aaron Cockerill, don't forget.
Cockerill. Yes.
So yes. But yes, Norton is on fire.
The Wyndham is August 8th through the 11th.
August 8th through the 11th. We might actually do some actual media credentialing work. Okay. 3 minutes of NBA. Maybe
Bill Walton.
Bill Walton.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Bill Walton. For his legacy left behind UCLA and the Lakers.
What do you think life was like for Bill Walton?
Wait, I thought he was the Celtics.
Very, very.
And Kareem Abdul-Jabbar when they played at UCLA together.
Awesome.
No, Bill Walton was Lakers.
Bill Walton did not play for the Lakers. Bill Walton played for the Portland Trailblazers.
Oh.
So we were both wrong.
Trailblazers, Celtics.
What a terrible tribute.
He did play for the Celtics a little bit, I think.
Okay, yeah, in your face, dude. You said that so emphatically, too.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar played for the Lakers.
His son played for the Lakers, didn't he?
His son coached the Lakers, too.
Coached the Lakers, yeah. That's where I got mixed up, man.
He did play for the Lakers, too, but he coached the Lakers.
He was the biggest Pac-12 supporter of all time. You have to respect him for that. The Pac-12 after dark. Shout out Bill Walton.
That's what they said. They couldn't live in a world that the Pac-12 didn't exist.
And he's not gonna.
Hey. Also, Draymond Green is saying that the NBA is not taking care of their players long term because they're not setting them up for financial success. This is a guy who's made $170 million over the course of his NBA career. If you don't have enough money left for when you retire, maybe that's a you problem, buddy.
Yeah,
Jordan seems to be doing fine. Magic Johnson seems to be doing fine. Larry Bird seems to be doing fine.
You can't play the victim when you're sitting on 9 figures, buddy. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So, and stop punching everybody in the face. Go do suplex basketball. That's
stomping on people's chests.
Yeah. And last note, Home Alone house is for sale in Chicago, in Illinois.
What a cool house.
People are big mad because it got renovated.
It's sick.
Oh, did you look it up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I saw a tour. There's a full basketball court in the basement.
Suplex basketball?
Oh, where the fireplace was? Is that still there?
What?
And the attic now is a whole bedroom.
Oh my gosh. Whoever buys it should just
$5 million.
Yeah.
Whoever buys it should just renovate it back to what it used to be.
With the furnace in the basement.
Yeah. You know what? Put the walls back up. Put them back up. We need a big giant pizza on the counter right now, and somebody drink 6 Cokes and go pee in the upstairs bed immediately. Anyways. All right. That's enough. This has been episode 135. WOAT-A-MAKER standings. I'm in first with 12 in your faces. Dylon, you tried to come for the crown, and you got suplex basketball right back down to the basement. G.U.Y.S has 9 in third. Dylon has 10 in second. Tex has 4. He's in fourth. Butch now has 2. He's in last, but maybe he's getting a little steam here. Tex, I can't look at you like that because you look like that guy from the picture.
Sorry.
At the
My head was
Trump
itching
rally.
so bad. This hat is itching me so bad, man. So, I can see what I look like. There we go.
Where did you find that?
You remember that picture of the Trump?
It's in my closet. It's all smashed down.
That has to make it come back. I'm going to send that picture to everybody. Recommend our show to a friend's friend. We talk golf. We talk sports. We talk football. We talk stupid debates.
Talk G.U.Y.S hair.
Everybody's, dude, we ripped you, didn't we? Did you? I don't know if you got to hear the
triggered.
Yeah.
Assault.
We talk it all. Leave a review, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment. That always helps us out. Just like Ian, thank you so much. That was really cool to read. We really appreciate that, buddy. We'll have to get you on. We'll chat. Follow us on YouTube. The Millie Goes. I was like, we'll have to get you on here at some point because he does golf too.
We'll chat.
We'll chat in the chat. Whoa, he's got a question before we leave. Who's on the Chiefs this year? You're asking the wrong podcast, pal.
Nobody.
The police are on the Chiefs because they've arrested a bunch of their players.
The Chiefs can't get out of their own way. They're like the Georgia Bulldogs.
Yeah, their players keep getting arrested. They're like the Cowboys in the '90s.
What kind of ship is Andy Reid running up there?
Did the Chiefs make the playoffs this year?
Yeah.
Will they?
They'll make the playoffs. The real question is, will they beat the Bills in the playoffs this year?
For like the 5th straight year.
Ah, dude.
I mean, the Bills did trade their pick to him.
It doesn't matter, dude. The guy can't catch.
Xavier Worthy.
The Bills finally got over Tom Brady. As soon as they got to Tampa Bay, now they got to deal with it.
Have you watched Keenan Coleman run?
Keon Coleman?
Yeah. Have you watched him run?
Yes.
It's like the closest thing to Pacheco
Squidward
that I've ever seen.
He looks like Squidward.
It looks like he's fighting somebody.
He looks like Squidward. Oh, that's what they said last year. The Cowboys in the 90s also won through. Oh, no. No.
There you go.
Oh, he's a he's a Chiefs fan, dude. Oh, he snuck it in there. Yes.
We on the
Bills. Yes.
There's no we. You're not on the team.
Oh, you say it all. Don't listen to him.
Oh,
don't listen to him.
Bitter redhead.
Wow. Big Chiefs guy. Oh, this should be. We definitely have to have him on the show now.
Is he Chiefsaholic?
Oh, Are you Chiefsaholic? Maybe.
Is he tweeting us from prison?
Mm-hmm.
Follow us on YouTube, the Millie Goats, Rumble the Millie Goats, Twitter at Millie Goats, Instagram at the Millie Goats, website and blog. Updated once a year. MillyGoats.GoDaddySites.com. Subscribe, rate, review the show, and look out for our DraftKings contest. It is live right now. I will send the tweet out soon. So thank you everybody for joining us. There was no outro music. I don't know what J.U.Y.S planning. Thank you, Super James, there, BMO. No, I'm not shaving my beard.
All right.
Go Rangers. See you, Super James.
Go Texas Rangers.